Hello, church family. I hope you are enjoying the beautiful sunshine outside. It's just a little chilly, but it's absolutely gorgeous outside. I'm here at the church. We're getting ready to get it all cleaned up. And if you haven't heard, we are going to open up our worship service on Sunday with a couple precautions. We're not going to be having junior church during our sermon. Or Sunday school after the service. So those will both be canceled for now, just temporarily. We've also decided to not continue our Wednesday night Bible studies. But if you catch Pastor Scott tonight on Facebook Live at 6:30, he will be doing a Bible study, and his Bible studies are just awesome. Sorry, I'm checking my notes. We're also making sure things like the door handles and handrails and pew handles are all wiped down. We're not serving coffee or donuts on Sunday to try to follow along with those social distance guidelines. Also, along with that, to help with that, we're also asking people not to hug or do any handshaking, just to try to keep the contact to a minimum. Masks are welcome but not required. If you don't feel comfortable gathering in groups yet, that's okay. Stay home. Catch us on Facebook Live. We're going to continue to do that every week. Also, if you're not feeling well, make sure to just stay home, rest, get to feeling better, and catch us on Facebook Live. We would love for you to join us on that. But today, we're going to have some fun with the kiddos. I haven't posted in a while, so we're going to post some fun videos for the kids. We've got one we're going to be talking about feelings, and then a fun little Mother's Day craft. So for our first one we're going to do is about our feelings, because a lot is happening right now, and we just want to make sure that you're understanding what's going on in your bodies. And these feelings, they're huge, like anger and sadness and upset, and you can't see your friends, you can't go to school, and you're missing school, and you're having to do stuff online. It can be frustrating, and anger can build up inside of you. And I have a balloon here to help me demonstrate. So when you have those feelings and you keep them inside and in your heart and in your mind, they're getting mixed up, and they start to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. So if I were to say I'm mad about school not being in session, and I have to do school online, so all right, well, that's kind of pretty big. Oh, but I'm upset that I can't see my friends and I miss them. Keep that inside, and it's getting a little bit bigger. Oh my goodness, my brother and sisters, they're just driving me crazy. I'm with them all the time. Oh, it's nice to play with them sometimes, but man, oh man, they're driving me crazy. Okay, that's pretty big. Oh, but you know what? I'm missing my sports. My sports got canceled too, and I can't go out and play at the parks either. Oh man. Well, if I keep blowing this up, one of two things is going to happen. It's either going to explode, or you're going to go flying around the room like crazy. And we don't want either of those things to happen. So what is a way that we can keep that balloon from going, either exploding or going crazy and flying around the room? Well, talking with our mommies and daddies is a way that we can do it personally. Sorry, I'm going to jump back. A way for the balloon to not go crazy and flying around the room is that we let the air out slowly. So how do we do that with us? Well, we go and we talk to our mommies and daddies, or another big person, aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, whoever is close to you. You can talk to them, and they can help you talk your feelings out. Another person you can go to is God. All we have to do is pray. And God says in the Bible that in Ephesians 4:26, be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your wrath. That means you can be angry, but make good choices all the time. And then by the time you go to bed, to get it fixed and worked out, and whatever you can, and if you can't, trust God that He's going to work it out, but don't go to bed angry. So if you have any questions, or you talk to mommies and daddies or God and pray about it, and He'll put on your heart, because God takes care of us. He always takes care of us and gives us what we need. So moving on for our next craft, we have our Mother's Day is on Sunday. So we have these special little flowers that you're going to get to do, and it's really super simple. So you just need a piece of construction paper, you need a pencil, scissors, tape, and pipe cleaners. Now I have green pipe cleaners, you can use whatever color, and you don't need construction paper, you can use white paper and color your own pretty flowers, however you want to do it. So basically you're just going to take your construction paper or whatever kind of paper you have, you're going to trace your hand. My little guy already traced his hand. Then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut it out. And my daughter cut her hand out already, so we're going to, then all you do is you take your pipe cleaner and you just tape your pipe cleaner to the inside of your hand. And then you're going to take what would be the edges of your hand and you just kind of fold them over. And you just kind of create like a little flower. And then you just tape it, or you can glue it. If you don't have tape, glue works just as well. And then you can take your pipe cleaner and you can twist it to make your own little stem. I got it twisted right up here. But I left a little at the top so that I could fold it over and make a little leaf. I don't know if you can see that, but I made just a little leaf that you can, here we'll make it a little bit bigger so you can see. All right. Finish twisting down at the bottom. So then you can make your mama some pretty little flowers and you can take these and hand them to her. I hope you guys have a great week and I can't wait to see you all. Have a great one.